Hey everyone, it's Breezy and welcome to what may very well be my last no-scroll CreativeSim video. I've done 2 others now, which I will link in the description, so be sure to check them out. And I'm so pleased with how they turned out that I wanted to do one more just to kind of round it out. And this one I wanted to be extra challenging because I'm going to be making 2 Sims, one male and one female, as well as not using any custom content and limiting myself to items from 2 expansion packs, Seasons and Discover University. So we'll see how this turns out. Again, thank you very much to Erin Moriarty for creating this challenge. I will link her channel in the description, so be sure to check out her videos as well. So here I have the male sim that I've been working on, and I really wanted to change his face because the randomly generated sim that popped up is actually already in my game just because I liked him so much that I wanted to throw him in as a test family. So he's wandering around in the world already, and I wanted this guy to look a little bit different. So we're changing the face structure. We got him some thicker eyebrows. We got him a more pointed nose. And now we're trying to figure out what to do with these hair options. I don't love any of them necessarily, so I went with the one that seemed to balance out his face the most, and then I tried to decrease the forehead a little bit there by moving his eyes up. And then just trying to see if facial hair helps, and I opted for clean shaven, which I generally do because a lot of the facial hair options aren't great. Moving on here to the outfit. It's jacket season here, so I was feeling very attached to having him wear a jacket, and I love that season's jacket with the scarf so much, but then with his hair it just didn't seem like it worked out very well, so I ended up going for this more casual jacket with the t-shirt underneath anyways. And then this was a very hard decision because I have like 3 pairs of pajama pants, some running pants, some flared pants, and very few just plain jeans or nice looking options. So I went with those ones, which are very non-offensive. And then we'll move on to some accessories before moving on to our female sim. Alright, so there he is, all done. Well, I'm actually going to go back and do his outfits, but first I'm going to do the female sim, and then we'll come back to outfits at the end. That randomly generated sim is so cool. I love the way that she turned out, but again, I wanted to make sure she was a little bit different from how she just popped up, so I'm going to change her face a little bit here, tweak it, and see how that goes. The one thing that I really love about this challenge is that it narrows my choices down. And I am definitely the kind of person that needs that. Like, there's a direct relationship between the number of options that I have and how indecisive I feel. Like, my CreativeSims will take an hour or 2 sometimes because I'll just be scrolling through all of my custom content like, this one looks good, and 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 okay, well, does that one look better than this one, and how do I choose? And it just takes so long. I really like that this makes things a little bit quicker. So here you can see I'm kind of in that dilemma where I like a few different hair of the 10 or so that are there. So this one was pretty cool, but I wasn't loving the blunt bang. And this one I've never seen before, actually, the little tiny ponytail. So I went for this one because she did have short hair to begin with, and I thought that was really cute on her face shape. And I just love that this tiny ponytail is here because I don't have that in custom content, and it's not one that I've paid a whole lot of attention to. So now we're just doing some makeup, making sure that it adheres to my rules. And yeah, how is there only one blush? Like, I don't understand. Like, I have, in my custom content, I have highlighter, I have contour, I have blush, I've got bronzer, I have all these different options, and in this game they only give us one, and even when they give us some more blush options later, it's usually not made for everyday blush, so it's very strange to me that is the way that it is. I really like this shirt, but not necessarily on her because I think it looks a little boxy due to her like small waist, big boob combo that's happening, just the way that shirt lays. I didn't change her body at all just because, one, I'm lazy, and two, I just don't necessarily always like the way that clothes look on bigger Sims' bodies, which is why I use custom content to alleviate a lot of that. I have a whole rant about that I will share with you another time. But for now, I picked out this like Moschino bunny hoodie and some casual pants, as plain as I could find, that looked nice, and some comfy shoes. So that is it for her. So now, since they are done, and I will share the outfits with you at the end of this, now that that's all done, we're going to name the Sim and give them personality, just so that they're easily uploadable to the gallery. And we're going to name him Nehemiah, and, oh, that's a good one, Nehemiah Kimball. Alright, and he is jealous, erratic, and creative. So I'm going to give him an aspiration, just something random, I don't know. Maybe Master Chef? Yeah, that'll work. And then, oh, we have another erratic Sim. So we have erratic, geeky, and evil. And I guess since she's evil and erratic, we'll make her the like criminal mastermind aspiration. And her name is Sienna Foley. So I wasn't originally going to have them be a couple or anything, but since they're both erratic, I think it's kind of fun to think about them being a couple together and figuring out their erratic lives. I will upload this couple to the gallery under Origin ID Breezy WilSim. Again, thank you to Erin Moriarty for coming up with this challenge. Be sure to head on over to her channel and give her some love. What do you think of these outfits so far? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like what I do here, boop that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep simmering until next time.